Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. We're the daily podcast that gets you started on the right foot and always with a positive vibe. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, January 22nd. You'll be interested to know, today is Celebration of Life Day. Though Celebration of Life was originally instituted to celebrate all the children in our lives, it has come to signify all that's good about being alive. It all starts with gratitude and appreciation for where you are right now and wherever you hope your dreams take you. Now let's check out the weather in the Encinitas area. This morning it's rainy and 57 degrees with 10-mile-per-hour wind. Tonight the sun will set at 5:11 p.m. and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:48 a.m. It looks like we're in for a day of rain and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. We'll have a high near 61 with southeast wind 10 to 20 mile per hour and gusts as high as 25. Chance of precipitation is 100%. New rainfall amounts between 3/4 and 1 inch. Tonight, rain likely and possibly a thunderstorm before 10 p.m. Then a chance of more rain. Cloudy with a low around 56. West wind 15 mile per hour with gusts as high as 20. Chance of precipitation is 70%. And now the surf report. Brace for a mixed bag early this week. Monday starts with challenging wind and possible rain, but surf heights could reach overhead in the morning. Tuesday shows potential with a building west-northwest swell, yet conditions might be bumpy. Looking ahead, Wednesday and Thursday promise more action with back-to-back North Pacific swells. In Encinitas and North County, it's looking 3 to 5 feet and choppy in the morning. Size gradually comes down and becomes cleaner in the afternoon. The first high tide Monday will be 6 feet at 6:30 a.m. with a 1-foot low tide at 2 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads 59 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the week, we'll see a steady pattern this week with daytime highs near 60 degrees, featuring partly to mostly sunny skies. Nights will be mostly cloudy to clear, with lows in the low to mid-50s. Gentle wind will shift from west to southeast. And now a greeting from our sponsor. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in the divine experience of their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny sent you. In top news, The Boring Company, led by SpaceX engineer Steve Davis and backed by Elon Musk, is grappling with significant setbacks. Despite securing over $795 million in funding, its key achievement is a limited 2.4-mile tunnel in Las Vegas, while ambitious projects in states like California and Texas have stalled. The initial vision of autonomous vehicles speeding at 150 miles per hour through underground tunnels has not materialized, giving way to a more modest operation with slower, driver-operated cars. The company's challenges are compounded by high staff turnover and Musk's diminished involvement. This raises questions about the feasibility and future of the Boring Company's pioneering plans in transforming urban transportation with high-speed underground travel. Now let's talk about health. The prostate, vital for male reproductive health, often causes issues like benign prostatic hyperplasia, otherwise known as BHP, and prostate cancer, the latter being the second leading cancer death cause in men. About 1 in 8 men are diagnosed with it, and while it often grows slowly, aggressive forms can be life-threatening. Screening for prostate cancer usually involves a PSA test, but this method has limitations due to its inability to distinguish between BPH and cancer, leading to potential overdiagnosis. Preventive measures for prostate cancer include a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and low in red and processed meats. Regular exercise, maintaining a healthy weight, avoiding smoking, and moderating alcohol consumption are also advised. Some studies suggest that foods like tomatoes and cruciferous vegetables, as well as omega-3 fatty acids from fish, may lower risk. Men should discuss prostate cancer screening with their healthcare providers, considering individual factors like family history and race. In summary, while there's no surefire way to prevent prostate cancer, a combination of a healthy lifestyle, informed medical choices, and regular healthcare consultations can help manage the risks. Shifting gears to crypto news. Despite China's 2021 ban on cryptocurrency trading, the practice remains widespread. Chinese investors cleverly bypassed regulations using technologies like VPNs and leveraging underground networks in restaurants and food kiosks. A report by Chainalysis indicates that from July 2022 to June 2023, Chinese traders handled $86 billion in crypto transactions. Many maintain accounts on foreign crypto exchanges set up before the ban and use social media apps like WeChat and Telegram for peer-to-peer trades. Inland cities such as Chengdu and Yunnan are hubs for these activities, with transactions often occurring in public spaces. This persistent crypto trading is fueled by China's stringent capital controls, limiting foreign currency conversion, and has prompted a governmental crackdown on illegal financial flows, challenging regulators worldwide. In crypto prices, Bitcoin is hovering at $41,160, Ethereum is at $2,400, and Solana is down a bit to $89. Now on to sports. In the NFL playoffs last weekend, we were treated to some exciting games. For the AFC, the Ravens beat the Texans 34-10, and the Chiefs beat the Bills 27-24. This weekend, the Ravens will host the Chiefs in the AFC Championship to decide who will advance to the Super Bowl. And in the NFC, the Lions beat the Bucks 31-23. And the 49ers beat the Packers 24-21. This weekend, the 49ers will host the Lions in the NFC Championship to decide who will advance to the Super Bowl. Now in the NBA. Last night, the Lakers at home beat the Trailblazers 134-110. And the Clippers at home beat the Nets 125-114. And in national hockey. Last night, the Ducks at home lost the Rangers 5-2. Tonight, the Kings are at home to take on the Sharks. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio in your area to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in North and South County, San Diego. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits, connecting Pilates to enhanced core strength, improved flexibility, and better posture. It's a well-supported avenue for physical and mental health in just a few dedicated sessions. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more, be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now back to the show. In local news, a Carlsbad helmet company, Light Helmets, is making strides in NFL player safety with their innovative design. This focus has intensified following a helmet-to-helmet hit involving Kansas City Chiefs Patrick Mahomes, which resulted in visible damage to his helmet. The CEO of Light Helmets notes that their helmets, currently used in 17 NFL locker rooms, are significantly lighter than traditional models, weighing 1.5 to 3 pounds less. This reduction in weight plays a critical role in minimizing the impact on a player's head and neck. In the Mahomes instance, the helmet damage actually showed it was working properly to protect the player's head. Light helmets, lauded for their safety, employ technology and materials used in military gear. Their design, a collaborative effort involving NFL team doctors and scientists, including those from UCSD, aims to reduce kinetic energy and impacts. They emphasize that while helmets can't completely prevent injury, their goal is to enhance athlete safety. And in entertainment news, The Terminal List Season 2, starring Chris Pratt, is gearing up to be an action-packed follow-up to its first season. The Amazon series, adapted from Jack Carr's novel True Believer, continues the story of Navy SEAL James Reese, played by Pratt. After seeking vengeance for his team and family in Season 1, Reese now finds himself in Mozambique, as he's been labeled a domestic terrorist by the U.S. government. With the CIA offering him immunity, Reese is drawn back into a web of geopolitical conspiracy and more intense action. Chris Pratt returns as James Reese, and Taylor Kitsch reprises his role as CCIA operative Ben Edwards. The production is set to begin soon, hinting at an early 2025 release. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today's quote comes from Charles Dickens. Mr. Dickens says, "Even the sun himself is weak when he first rises, and gathers strength and courage as the day gets on." So today, here's to gathering our strength as each minute passes. We'll do it together. And that's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends. Whether you're heading to work, an event, or just enjoying the day, stay safe and enjoy yourself to the fullest. We'll be back tomorrow with another Sunny Mornings podcast. Thanks for tuning in.